Welcome. We've been drinking MMA. This is the main event of the fight night. So this is Rafael Fiziev versus Mateusz Gamrot. And my pick is going to be Rafael Fiziev to win.
I'm going Fizzy as well.
Fizzy.
Gamrot, he is probably one of the best wrestlers in the division.
Yeah.
Maybe I wouldn't say the UFC in general.
No.
But
Just in this weight class, he's just, ever since Khabib's gone, wait, this is 155. So we're other than the champion, he's the second best.
He's at least one of the best wrestlers in the UFC.
Second or third, I don't know. Yeah.
One of the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he's known for, is wrestling, pressure. I'm going Fizzy because just watching the Gaethje Fizzy fight, that was a war. And he's ready to fight like that every single time. So if he fights like that against a guy who's not ready for a war, I don't think Gamrot is. Yeah. So I think Fizzy's gonna win.
So Fizzy, man, he's got 5 significant strikes landed per minute. Gamrot has 3. Gamrot has 4 takedowns per fight, and Fizzy has 0. So it's a striker versus grappler, basically. Gamrot does have a KO from a while ago against a guy who just ran into his punch, basically. So he's not going to KO really many people at all. It's striker versus grappler. So in my opinion, Fizzy has fought somebody relatively close. Not exactly. Obviously, Rafael dos Anjos, he KO'd him in the 5th round, and he's a former champion. Obviously, dos Anjos is a lot older than he used to be past his prime. However, when you see Mateusz Gamrot wrestle, right? You saw him against Jalen Turner in his last fight. He got rocked. He got knocked down in the 2nd round. Third round, he got buckled. But Jalen Turner didn't keep that distance and keep that distance management. Otherwise, he could have won that fight. So my point is that Fiziev has better distance management than Jalen Turner. Fiziev has proven that he can beat the best, like dos Anjos, have a close fight with Justin Gaethje that some people thought, Fiziev at least took the 1st round, and Gaethje with the experience got the 2nd and 3rd, but it was still close fight, good fight. Had a great showing. And Fiziev has the power, the combinations, the distance control, the body kicks. Listen, Gamrot, when he comes forward, his distance management is okay. It's not great, though. His body and his legs are definitely open for kicks, and Fiziev kicks hard, really hard. His body kicks are amazing, super, super loud when he makes contact with your stomach. And
he's going to get respect real quick.
Real quick. And Mateusz, I think, counts on people who are getting a little too close. And Fiziev, he used to, but now Fiziev in his last few fights, that's why he's really turned the corner as far as his ranking. His consistency has gone up. He doesn't just go in like a moron and get punched in the face. That doesn't happen. That was maybe happening in his first 2 UFC fights. Now he's keeping the distance smart, throwing kicks smartly, waiting for his opportunity. And when he throws heavy, heavy punches, combinations as well. And, great jab, all that kind of stuff. In my opinion, Gamrot goes for chain wrestling. Well, he'll throw like a fake punch, get close to you, and then he'll go for the takedown. But like we said, Fiziev could stop dos Anjos' takedowns, get up from those. He should be able to be just fine against Gamrot. Fiziev is the better athlete. Fiziev is a better striker all around. Distance control is better. Minus 160, I think, is a great price.
And
pretty great price.
I'm not saying Gamrot's not going to get Fiziev down.
Yeah.
Gamrot, that's what he does.
Gamrot's a hard worker in there. Like, if he grabs a leg, he doesn't just give up. He tries to go for the double. He works
different
hard.
Angles.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
But, like, Fiziev is going to get up.
Yeah.
Like, that's just the way it is. I think Fiziev is going to win.
And he's going to light him up. I think he's going to leg kick Gamrot. I think he's going to hurt Gamrot in the fight. Gamrot gets too close like he did Jalen Turner, and Jalen Turner almost shut his lights out. I think Fiziev can easily knock out Gamrot in this fight.
Yes.
I don't think that's a problem at all for him. At minus 160, I think, is a really, really good price. I think he wins this fight a lot of times and even ends it in a KO a lot. I mean, this is, for me...
Just watch the Gaethje fight if you want. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they're wrong. Watch the Fizzy Gaethje fight, and that'll turn your opinion around.
Yeah, definitely. I think overall, I think we said our 2 cents, man. Gamrot is a hard worker in there. He does like to pressure a little bit, but Fiziev pressures maybe a little bit more. And when that happens, Gamrot won't be able to do his normal, I pressure you, I do a fucking chain wrestle with my punch and take you down. It's going to be different. Gamrot's going to have to adapt to Fiziev because Fiziev already knows what Gamrot does. He's proven he can do, get up off the ground against Dos Anjos and do things like that. Gamrot has to prove that he can strike with an elite striker like Fiziev. I don't think it's going to be easy for him to adapt, man.
I just don't know.
I just don't think so. But, I'm looking forward to it anyways, just as I'm a huge fan of Fiziev. We both are. We've seen him for, 3-4 fights coming that he was going to be in the top 10, and we felt like he was. And this is
a great main event.
It's one of our guys that we love to watch.
This is a great main event.
If you haven't seen Fiziev before, just watch out for those kicks, those body kicks. They're absolutely monstrous. 155er, but it sounds like he's like 205er when he makes contact. It's amazing power. So, all right, guys, we're going with Fiziev, and
good main event.
I just really love this
card.
I love the matchup. I think it's a great victory for Fiziev, and thanks for listening.